Superior Sunrise continues here on SLA TV, coming to you from Winnemucca, Nevada, where we are about to get underway here in just about, 10 or 15 minutes or so with Video Royale, day number 1. Joining me now from the Executive Director of Nevada Cattlemen's Association, Martin Paris, joins us here on the show. Martin, glad to have you.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate being on.
Tell us kind of what's going on around here in Nevada, what the cattlemen's experiencing in this area. Kind of get us a little up to date as we get into this big week of auction.
It's been dry, as you can see, kind of trying to focus on wildfire prevention. We're in contact quite a bit with our federal congressional delegation and working on some grazing legislation that'll allow cattle to get out there and help prevent wildfire. There's a lot of evidence that shows that cattle grazing is a really good tool to prevent wildfire. So that's something we're trying to tackle this summer especially.
People that don't realize that, it's great that you bring that up, because cattle grazing can help tremendously with that, and especially up here, you guys in Nevada, where the wind blows and it gets dry sometimes in the summertime. That's a big part of it.
Oh yeah, a huge part of it, and like I said, it's beneficial to everyone involved. They're a great tool. It helps our ranchers, it helps local communities, and it's an all-around good tool to prevent a catastrophic situation.
Martin, tell us a little bit more about what your day-to-day looks like on the local level. We might get to the national level here in just a moment, but what's the local level look like for you and being able to assist and help the farmers and ranchers and cattlemen in this area?
I'd like to think what we do is kind of two-pronged. So we have an educational portion and then the policy portion. Day to day, we're working with other nonprofits, other entities, University of Nevada, Reno, to try to bring educational resources to our members. Like we're hoping to have kind of a successional planning workshop here in the next few months to help ranchers transition those ranches to the next generation. We try to bring things like grazing management workshops, monitoring workshops, and then try to boost our members with just resources that help them do their day-to-day operations, whether that's services and industries, and recognizing those people through our annual convention.
I love to hear you say that when you talk about the generations in these families, because I feel like that's what it's about in the ranching industry, is keeping those generations going, not just somebody buying a ranch and doing something else with it, but keeping those generations that keep the family history of these ranches continuing.
Oh, definitely, and that's something that's much needed. We're seeing kind of the ranching industry age, and bringing those young producers about is going to be wholly important as we move forward.
It definitely is. Okay, so that's on the local level. Before we get done, though, I'd like for you to kind of mention the national level, because the legislature and what you deal with. Tell us a little bit about some things that are going on there.
So yeah, we're involved in our state legislature. It just wrapped up a few months ago. Water issues are a big deal. Obviously, we're the driest state in the union, so protecting agricultural water is very important to us. At the national level, with the administration we currently have, I think we have a lot of opportunity to make some changes. We're working on amendments to the Endangered Species Act. If people have been watching the news, wolves are kind of knocking on our door here in Nevada. So we're looking to delist the gray wolf. And like I said, targeted grazing, BLM grazing regulations. Most of our members operate on Forest Service or Bureau of Land Management grazing permits. So a lot of things we tackle are in that space, the public land space. And like I said, I think we have the opportunity to make a lot of changes.
Martin, thanks for, not on behalf of all the cattlemen in this area, thanks for what you do, and we appreciate you joining us today.
No, thanks for having me.
Martin Paris, the Executive Director of the Nevada Cattlemen's Association, joining us here on Superior Sunrise. We've got more to get to on the other side of this timeout. We'll be right back.